Terri, could you tell us about your involvement in show jumping in Queensland, please?
Yes, as I've gotten older, I've taken on the role of judge and course designer in the show jumping world just to continue my interest in the sport.
And you're also the treasurer of the Queensland Show Jumping Committee?
Yes, which is a big responsibility, but certainly that's something that I've enjoyed doing in the time that I've been on the committee.
And could you tell us about your involvement at this show, please?
Well, it does take months to prepare for this event, so I have done, along with our other committee members, an awful lot of background work as location, equipment, the organising of what classes in which ring, our sponsors, how many sponsors do we have this year, are we able to look after them in our VIP tent correctly, stall holders. It's been a big job.
And you've also been course building and judging up in Ring 3. Now, could you tell us what your responsibility is there, because they're junior classes and young horse classes?
Yes, it's a good role to have in Ring 3, which is quite often the forgotten ring, but my aim was, as course designer, to produce lovely flowing courses for the younger greener horses and also the younger greener riders, to encourage them, to assist in producing more quality horses that can possibly compete in Ring 2 next year. I try to use fill in the appropriate places to get the younger horses used to it, but not an overkill of fill so that you don't terrify them and put them off. So I have now brought in extra fill that I haven't had in the ring during this course of the event. So there's quite a few scary planks. I've also brought the Liverpool in under the very attractive blue wavy planks, which does make a lot of the young horses look. So it's a nice chance for them to see it and hopefully jump it, ready for their next time they have to face a Liverpool. There will be also a double of verticals, which is quite often a challenge for a young horse because they can get very confused at the second fence. We've also got a related line, an oxer, 5 strides down to a double, which is vertical for A, and an oxer for B, which is 1 stride. And that can be testing too, to make sure that you get your striding correct down that straight line. So they've got a few things they've got to keep an eye on for in there. And the indoor, there's always something spooky happening in the grandstand that everybody needs to be aware of. So it will be a challenging test, but not too awesome.
And could you tell us, please, what you feel that your future will be in show jumping in Queensland, and what the potential is for the show jumping riders in Queensland?
So personally, I hope to keep riding and competing for as long as I can, but I also hope to develop my abilities in the field of course designing, which is what I enjoy the most. And I hope to progress through the levels and continue that on into my latter years. Show jumping in Queensland, to me, for the years I've been in Queensland, has progressed amazingly well. We've got some excellent young riders coming up and some lovely horses on the ground, and to be able to be part of building the sport of show jumping in Queensland is very important, and I think we're going to overtake all of those other states very soon.
All right, thank you very much, Terri. Thank you from Top Horse, and we wish you the best for the rest of the competition and for the future.
Thank you, and thank you.